to Faking the Gray, Monday at 6.
Breaking tonight, don't share it. A warning from police as a disturbing video spreads across social media. 7 on Your Side has advice about what to do. And a winter weather advisory set to take over the region tomorrow. But what we get and when could boil down to one big waiting game on Super Bowl Sunday. Plus.
And we have gathered here tonight to begin to right that wrong.
Unmarked graves receiving a special honor tonight. How the Washington Archdiocese says it hopes to recognize those victimized by America's original sin.
Now, ABC 7 News at 11, On Your Side.
Sleet, freezing rain, and snowflakes. We're not talking about Minnesota and Super Bowl. We're talking about our conversation here in the DMV. At any point tomorrow, a mix of those could make for some very slick spots. Let's get right to meteorologist Brian Vandergraft, who has been tracking a winter weather advisory that has kind of grown. Brian?
Yeah, it's expanded since earlier this evening, now going all the way across the bay, including now D.C. and Arlington. Let's talk about what's happening. We do have some moisture that's approaching from the south. It'll be coming into a shallow pool of cool air that's in place. And as that precipitation comes down, it could be in a wintry form until that warmer air starts to mix on in. Let's talk about what's happening out there this evening. And I'll tell you that temperature-wise, those numbers are not going to drop too much, but they're going to be right around that freezing mark. Here's the advisory. It's expanded now. Portions of Fairfax, eastern Loudoun, southern and eastern Montgomery County, Prince George's County, D.C., 10 a.m. to 4. Head out to Fauquier, Culpeper, western Loudoun, Panhandle, West Virginia. It's actually from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. So it starts a little earlier off to the west. It starts a little later in the metro. And depending on when those temperatures rise, that is when we'll start to see those advisories drop. So we'll be watching it very carefully. Right now, hovering just above freezing from Manassas at 33, 34 downtown. Here's the setup. That moisture moves in, and a combination of wintry weather could fall tomorrow mid-morning to make for a few slick spots until those temperatures climb. By late afternoon and time to head to Super Bowl parties, it should be getting better, but there could definitely be some slick spots on untreated surfaces. More on that in the next 7 days coming up.
All right, it's a good time. You don't want to forget to download the free Stormwatch 7 weather app. You can find whatever changes this weather system brings right at your fingertips. Breaking tonight, Maryland State Police warning of a disturbing video making rounds on social media. It apparently shows child pornography. Hugh McRae is at the live desk for us now with what to do if it comes into your inbox. Hugh.
Yeah, Kim, this is just a disturbing story here tonight. We checked in with Maryland State Police. They are well aware of this issue. It's a video of suspected child pornography that's being circulated nationally using Facebook, and it's popping up in people's inboxes. We're getting phone calls about it here in our newsroom. So here's what you need to know tonight. The video appears to show a young girl having sex, and it's being shared through Facebook Messenger. It's important to remember spreading child pornography is a crime. So if you get it in your inbox, don't share it with anyone else via email or social media. The first thing you should do is delete it, and then make sure to report it to your social media or internet provider ASAP. If you recognize the child, call police. From the live desk, I'm Hugh McRae, ABC 7 News.
Some very good advice. Thank you, Q. New at 11, a man is in the hospital after a stabbing in Northwest. It happened on 8th Street at Judiciary House Senior Apartments. Police are investigating. The attacker is still on the loose tonight. More than 24 families are laying their heads somewhere other than home tonight after a massive apartment fire yesterday. Today, firefighters were back in Rockville going door to door, hoping to prevent another big fire like this one. The cause is still under investigation. Hugh McRae filed this report earlier tonight.
Montgomery County firefighters spent another day at Fireside Park Apartments Saturday. They went door to door checking smoke detectors and educating residents.
Whenever we have a significant fire or any activity in a community, we will revisit within 24 to 48 hours because, you know, it's fresh on everybody's mind and they might have some questions.
A wicked fire tore through 3 buildings at the complex Friday afternoon. No one died, but more than 60 people were displaced. Many turned to the American Red Cross, having lost everything they owned in the blaze.
We opened up a shelter. We registered folks. As we met with them, we provided them with financial assistance.
The Red Cross is helping 27 affected families.
We had a family that the mother, wife was pregnant, husband, and 2 kids. So we worked with them to secure them a hotel for several days.
Back at what was their home, windows are boarded up tonight. The damage is obvious. Evacuees may have lost all they have, but they still have their lives. In Rockville, Q McCrae, ABC 7 News.
New at 11, the D.C. Archdiocese commemorating the unknown enslaved men and women who have been buried in our area. Tom Rousey shares the heartfelt story tonight.
Through songs and a blessing from Cardinal Donald Wuerl, these markers were dedicated at the National Shrine.
It became a very personal endeavor to bring these plaques and to bring these markers to this day.
Sandra Coles-Bell works for the Archdiocese of Washington, but this was about way more than her job.
As a descendant, a direct descendant of one who was enslaved.
When slaves died, they were often thrown into unmarked graves.
And we have gathered here tonight to begin to right that wrong.
One of these markers will be placed at the 5 major cemeteries in the D.C. Archdiocese. Cardinal Wuerl says the Archdiocese worked with local Catholics descended from slaves to receive ideas.
Insights of reconciliation, insights of how we have to come together and move forward together.
Some have ancestors who were devoted Catholics while enslaved.
And I wondered, being an African-American Catholic, where does my faith root come from? And it came from there.
The church says this isn't just about the past.
Racism, even in our own day today, is still a reality.
There are 5 major Catholic